Ms. Queen called her in the office and told her now she had 2 days absence. I don't agree with that. When she was at school and she was sent home, not going by policy or procedure.
And not only that, but she was put in a basic math class, which she needs to be in the algebra class, you know.
Even the class she's in now, the teacher said she shouldn't belong there.
She doesn't
That
belong there.
she should be in a higher class.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, would you be able to set up an appointment with either me or my assistant superintendent, we can discuss this matter?
Yeah, whatever it takes.
I think that would be the thing to do, and then we'll learn about it.
Mr. Thomason, maybe you could get their phone number and we could call them tomorrow and talk to them.
Well, I've got a question. I mean, is there something in our policy that, you know, if in fact the student showed up and was sent home, that day, I mean, they should maybe have told them to change and come back or something, or rather than tell them to stay away, or you stay away. I mean, I look at it differently. I just think it's tell them not to come back and then count that against them. You know,
Well,
they did show up.
So that's what we want to iron out.
Mr. Michael, I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe my daughter should have went home and changed and went back. I'm not saying that the school told her to stay away that whole day. I'm not saying that. So part of this could be my daughter's fault. But I'm saying in your present policy, it says you miss 3 days, you're out, you're dropped out.
Well, that's what we need to check to the superintendent.
Mr.
Make sure that it's all on.
Okay.
And the job interview was a last-minute phone call. It was on the spot. She was getting ready for school, and they called her, and she went down there because she'd been interviewed 3 times before for this job and really wanted the job, and she just happened to get it, which is nice.
Was that going to interfere with summer school?
No.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
And like
No,
I
they
said,
know that she's going to summer
I'm
school.
not blaming the school for sending her home because she wasn't living up to
You
the
just want
dress
to
code.
clarify the number back.
Yeah, but to come
Right.
back the next day and said she was dropped. But when I did talk to Ms. Queen on the phone, she told me there was no policy about suspending a student for missing 1 day. And that's why Hannah went back to school today.
And not only that, but she was told today that she has 2 absences against her.
We'll call you.
Okay,
Sure.
thank you.
Do you want this in supplement?
Yeah. Yeah,
She
she showed up today.
But the thing is that she's in a very basic math class, as in subtracting, adding, multiplying, and division, and she needs to be in algebra.
Her present math teacher, what she was assigned to today, even told her she didn't belong in that class.
You know,
She belongs in algebra. And I've had trouble before with Mrs. Queen. I'm not saying this is retaliation, but I'm saying this could lead up
We
to
do, we have a
retaliation.
policy, if you have any complaints about it, just a member of the staff.
Pardon?
We have a written procedure, you really can't belittle our staff. Here, this is not the venue for that, if you choose to do that.
Okay, but I'm just saying it could
you
get
do
more,
that to
I'm
the
saying
department
it could get more serious than sitting there in front of talking to you people. I'm just letting the board
We
be
do
aware.
we do have a clear method for you to file complaints. and
You also have a
tell me
clear
how you
policy
take
to
that.
follow. You also have a clear policy to follow. Maybe your vice principal or whoever should be
This
educated.
is, Willis will
Okay.
work this out with you, and I thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
yeah. Edward. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Approval of minutes.
Before you go on, I just wanted to introduce John Freeman as a member of, our student members of the board. It's been a little wait, but it's well worth it, so he's here, and I wanted to introduce him to the board. Thank you. Thank you, John.
Highly tolerable.
Approval of minutes.
So moved. Second.
All in favor? Approval of the agenda as presented.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
He said it.
I second
Oh.
Consent agenda.
I'm sorry, just before we go to the consent agenda, can I move PE 12? I'd like to move it up to follow PE 2. Mr. Sanders is here to go over the band and the library building, and PE 12 also may have some questions that Mr. Sanders would be able to answer, so I'd like to move 12 up to right after.
Fine.
Okay.
What are we on, consent agenda now?
Consent agenda.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
DE one. Approval of plans for construction of a band library complex.
Second.
Second.
Like our weather.
We're pleased to report that we had the opportunity to meet with the design committee for this project. And after 2 design meetings, we were able to present a project here tonight that the committee has reviewed and approved. So I want to point out a couple of the key features. Our proposed project is a library, 2 classroom, and band room. Part of the features of the band room, we have an office for the instructor, and then a separate music storage room, so the place where they can file all of their music in the Wenger style cabinets. We have a flag storage area and a storage area for chairs and carts, so that if they want to clear the room out or clear the floor out, they have the place to stack all their chairs. We also have a boys and girls toilets room that are part of the dressing area. So inside of this area here is where the uniform storage would take place, and they also have benches in there so that they can change and come right out onto the field or come in off the field and change back into their street clothes. Then we have a large open storage area for the large drums and guitars and musical instruments that don't fit nicely inside the Wenger storage cabinets. We have 4 practice rooms and then 2 music storage rooms. 3 of each are located on both sides. And then we have a very spacious band room.
Mr. Sanders, do you know how many square feet the current band room is? So we can kind of get a visual of how this is.
I think the current band room is in a relocatable.
No.
I think it's probably 12.
1,200.
I thought you were around 1,015, that's what I was just curious.
So this is just over doubles the size.
Mr. Sanders is now with the librarian as well as Mr. Scott and Mr. Popper and myself. Gone over and over and the tweaks and changes and they made a comment last time, we should probably start or end up where we started. But everyone that's met with him is really happy with him.
Is this similar to the band portion? Is that similar to what we have at the junior high school? The Frank Ray, kind of the same color?
Except that it's bigger.
Right, but it's basically.
Yes, you'll have the Wenger music storage cabinets, you'll have the Wenger uniform storage cabinets, and then you have an office. So yeah, the basic layout and design is very similar. So one of the concerns was our separation between band and library. We have our 2 classrooms separating, so we're going to have a sound wall at the back of this band room.